Hayi bafethu phila la ngifuna ukubonga ko wonke umuntu uthethe isikhathi sakhe ukuthi subscribe ku YouTube channel yami and nami ngiyanthembisa ukuthi ngizoninikeza the most valid information bafethu. Alright, today ngifuna sikhulume ngento ekhoza ama beginners ukuthi alose. What causes beginners to lose? Yini into eyenza ukuthi ama forex traders alose, more especially ama beginners, those who don't have experience. Number 1, remember ukuthi you have to understand ukuthi kwenzakalani. You cannot do something ongayazi. Siqale lapha, the effect yiyo leyo. How do you move a car if you don't know how to drive? Yini into ozoyenza ngemoto? You don't know how to drive but wena ufuna ukuhambisa imoto. What's going to happen? Uzochayisa. Yes, you know how to drive imoto but you don't know ama rules, nama road signs. What's going to happen? Uzochayisa. So now that is why if ufuna ukudrive uzo practice and then you go and get a driver's license according and the right way. But if uhamba uyofuna a license phansi kwamatshe ngendlela wrong, uzotholakala wenza i-accident. And ayikho into engapreventa ukuthi wenze i-accident because of you don't have enough knowledge. Awunalo ulwazi lalento ofuna ukuyenza. So my advice to you guys ukuthi before you do something, go and investigate ngalento leyo. Pay attention kulento to that extent ukuthi if kunento ongayi-understand, go extra mile ubuze abane knowledge. Ayikho into wrong ukuthi ubuze mfowethu. Ayikho into wrong. If you don't understand something, you go out, kunento sengayizwa how to do it. Umuntu uzokuchazela. Only if you find someone great, lapho ke uzoba ne problem. But other than that, we are not the same. Kune information ongancisha umuntu, kune information ongancisha umuntu. But indlela yokuphila is to share. I know ukuthi ngizonishare this kind of information. Kwabanye bazongimamela bazabe but they won't do lento engibatshengisa yona, bazowenza ngendlela yabo. There will be someone ozomamela lento ngimtshela yona enze yona izinto zakhe zihambe grand. I've seen that several times. I'm a student thing now before. Remember, sonke lana siyesaba ama student. Sizofunda i-subject A1 sibaningi. Kukhona abazoyifela leyo subject, kukhona abazoyipass. Same applies here. Number 1, you need to deal nokuba greedy kwakho. You need to deal ngokuba patient kwakho. Lezo izinto okumele uzifundise zona wena. There's no one ozokufundisa leyo nto leyo. And number 2, you need to be realistic. You must know ukuthi whatsoever that you do in the market izobuyishaya wena. And number 1, if uzogijimisa imali, you'll have a problem. You'll have a big problem. Because kunezinye izinto okumele understand. Like when I look at this, for me it is easy because of I invested my time ukuthi ngazi kwenzekani in the market. Already mina knowledge enginayo sengibonile. And look at this, I don't use indicators. And again, I wanted to ask you about ama indicators because of abantu abaningi baya misleadana. You'll see someone actually uthi indicate yasebenza this and this and this and that. Do you think ukuthi the person who created lama platforms angaphinda create indlela yokwenza, I don't know how to put it, kuti ibe valid ngalendlela ezo make a sense kuwe? Ngathini? How can I put it? Asithi ngenzele example ngokuboshwa. Uyahamba uyoboshwa. Mawuqeda ukubopha bathi abakubophi lifetime. Qeda bakuneza izikhiyazo to escape. Does it make sense? Same applies here nala according to my understanding. Angeke sithi sizokwenza imali ku forex bese basinikeza ama indicators asebenzayo. Phela remember that for them to gain something, it's when you lose. So if bafaka ama indicators, that means we're going to win YY and they're not going to benefit at the end of the day. And now you must think ukuthi bayingakho abantu abaluzayo every day, each and every hour. As we speak, someone is losing. So now we need to check something. Into a valid, it's only price action for me. And if price action is straight, if you don't give yourself time to study a price action, you might have a problem in future. As I speak, mina angisangafika to a point ukuthi ngizobiza umuntu ukuthi kufundisa utrader yabo ma 10,000 what. It's only 1.5. I'm charging you my time. There'll be time la ngiyosangithola khona. There'll be time la ngizoba expensive khona because now I have things to do. But now because I still have time, ngiyavuka ngespanini mangibuya ngihlalela dideng. So now the information engishare yona ngifuna ukuthi nithathe nigrebe as we speak imisebenzi ayisekho. So use this information uyithathe into ngathini uyenze kube advantage because I'm still here to help. But then ichoice yomuntu. I know that a lot of people have been scammed before in Tezinjalo, so yeah, and I can't fix and there's nothing to prove how legit I am. But it's your choice at the end of the day. And I don't sell signals. I don't sell them. Instead, I teach you how to trade. That's it. And if our Bambi, it's yours. Kunabant for 3 months babambile. Because now what's the point of meanwhile there's something straight. So chela into is straight. Simple. And it won't cost you a lot of things. 1.5. That's it. So now let's get to it. Sibono ukuthi yini inking. Okay. Let's go to daily and see. All right. H4 mhlambe kuzobonakala kancane. I think pause kancane. All right, let's check in ukuthi iziphi izinto ezikhoza ukuthi abantu baluze. Look at this. I-price yehlile la. Yabona. Okay, ithi ngiveze kahle ngizama umprovela by all means ukuthi lezi zinto lezi zikhozwa yini kwenzakalana. Ayithi yabona udini le. It was an uptrend. So now siyaqala siyasela with experience. I've been watching mangisele kwenzakalana and ngangibukele nje kahle. Ngathi ngizokwenza video patterning this angazi ngakhohliswa yini. So as you can see siyasela la. As soon as umuntu abona this red green candle ubana yazini iyachika manje iyachika, I'm buying. Enozobhaya cabanga izochika. The minute I buy, so it's on my favor. Manje yazini iyachika vele ngiyabhaya. Enozochika azicabanga. Mayifika la kwenzakalana yamshaya. Athi usahepa ukuthi yaphezulu. And ubheka ukuthi ithema ijike iportion engakanani. Yehla ngeshort. Lo muntu without experience you won't understand ukuthi why beyiza la. Remember ukuthi I once said trend line isebenza as support and resistance. I hold up, I hold both side. And once it breakeka izobuya izotesta trend line to prove ukuthi I break level. So now what I did here ngilindile ithema yenza so ithema ifika la ngayisela. Knowing ukuthi izochika. Look what happened. Ichiki level. Yehla futhi. And after ukubreaka yehla kanjani yabona? So many people knew ukuthi izoyenzani mayifika bathengisa yehla. Yachika again. I didn't buy my chika iza la. Ngivele ngayiya ngasela mayibuya la. I only opened 3 trades. So now ireason ukuthi ichike la you won't know it because of our experience of nanga ukufunda. When what you going to do as soon as uyibona ila you buy. Uyazidaya njengoba engishayela mayifika la sichika seyihle kakhulu izochika. Guess what? Look at this. Hlale ngisho market controller into eyenzeke in the past. Hence I said ukuthi if you want the best hamba funda price action ichike la because of what happened here. When without experience you won't know that. As soon as ifika la ngathengisa bheka ukuthi yehle ngekhandlela kanjani. Once yabuya yenza ngathi yaphakama wena ngoba ikushayile la udayazini because of this iyachika futhi iyephezulu yehla again times 2 ngayivala mayifika la. Without experience you'll never know ukuthi kwenzakalani. How did this happen? Into ebalekile bafethu ukuthi uyazi into oyenzayo. My wish ukuthi nonke nibe nolwazi elo right. Ukuthi kwenzakalani ku market. Iziphi izinto kumele uzenze. As you can see mayenza so when you just wait. Wena nje uyibona yaphansi usela kuphela. Bafethu, don't forget to like and subscribe. If kunento understand, please leave a comment so that I can clarify ukuthi kwenzakalani yini eshodayo. So catch up next time okuzayo.